Welcome to Mind Over Legal Matter, where we approach Florida Bar essays one mindful step at a time. In today's video, we're going to talk about 3 quick ways to improve your essay writing. Let's start with number 3. The biggest obstacle I see when working with students is that they are scared of writing practice essays. I often hear students say, I'm not ready to write a practice essay. I don't know all the rules yet. I'm not that good at issue spotting yet. I need more time to learn the rules. I need more time to understand the rules. And I'm sure a lot of this feels true, and it feels like real obstacles to writing or getting started. But I'm here to tell you that the best way to learn essays is to just dive in. Take action. It can be messy action. It does not have to be perfect action. Take action and start reading the essay. Issue spot as best as you can, and then write what you know. And then when you're done, just look at it. It's going to look ugly. You're going to be disappointed. That's okay. It's your first essay. That's a good sign. That means you did it. You did your first essay. And then after you write it, go back and look at your resources such as the model answer and see what you missed. Often students will think, well, I can just read the essay and then read the model answer and I'll still learn. No, it's not the same. It's like me describing to you what visiting Italy was like when I studied abroad. And I tell you all the details and I show you all the pictures of where I visited and I show you the videos of all my excursions. And you're like, wow, that was a beautiful trip. I feel like I know everything about Italy now. And then the next year, you decide to go to Italy on your own and you do all the same things that I did, except now you lived it. You experienced it on your own. And even though I showed you everything, your experience is where you learned and where your perspective grew. The same applies to essays. I can show you everything. I can show you how to write a passing essay, how to spot the right rules. But in order to pass this exam, you're going to have to dive in and start writing these practice essays sooner than later. Seeing pictures of Italy is not the same as visiting Italy, right? So let's move on to number 2. When you start writing essays, start with the earlier ones from 20 years ago so that you feel less intimidated and can start with baby steps. You will notice that those essays will feel a lot easier than the more recent ones. It's a great place to start. And you can do it open book. You don't have to worry about memorization at this point when you're just getting started. Start slow, just get in there and actually do it. And of course, review the model answer, but do it mindfully. Are you understanding what you're reviewing? If you were to see it again, would you recognize it? That's a good test to see if you truly understood it. And if you can slowly build your way up to memorizing the rules that you just reviewed, then that would be a great addition to your studies as well. And last but not least, my number 1 recommendation would be to purchase the Mind Over Legal Matter essay database. It is an excellent organizational tool when you're working on essays, and most of all, it will save you time. Time is valuable for bar takers. You not only need to be efficient with your time, but you also have to be using your time wisely. You want to study smart, not study harder. With the Mind Over Legal Matter essay database, you can look up essays according to issues, subjects, rules, so it saves you time and is worth the investment. We don't want to do any more mindless tasks when studying or checking things off the list just for the sake of moving forward. We want to start studying smart, being efficient, and the most productive with our time. Thanks for watching. For more resources, please visit floridabarexamcoach.com or mindoverlegalmatter.com. Bye.